Hello everybody, it's Outline Man. Welcome back to the video. So, now we are continuing to hopefully get to the end of Final Fantasy 13. Like, did we get a whole lot of Crystarian points for that guy? Okay, so we beat that guy. Let's see. We can get a new move in the synergist role. Yeah, shell. There we go. All right. Yeah, everybody else is a lost cause. Let's keep on going. All right. So, I don't know if we're. It doesn't feel like we're at the final boss because we got those two Arbiters of Fate. Which didn't we see them in the Final Fantasy VII remake? Are they there? Are those the Final Fantasy 13 Arbiters of Fate? Now, I don't know if we fought them or not. I can't remember that. But all I know is we got to get through them, and then we got to get to Orphan, and I was hoping the last video would be the last video before we got to Orphan, but it seems like we got to go through these guys, or girls. We got to go through them, and then we can get to Orphan, who's like the final boss. I think that's like Baltandalis' final form or something in this. Like, y'all know Baltandalis. Scandalous Baltandalis, or whatever they want to call it. All right, but anyway, let's see if we can deal with Baltandalis. And they got a big guy guarding Baltandalis. That big guy guarding ain't gonna stop me. I beat that big guy and get through. Like, if that's the gate, or do I gotta open the gate? Let's see. It says I gotta go past that to open the gate anyway. So I can't really open the gate from that guy, I don't think. I think I gotta fight that guy to go through the gate at the end. Oh, the rev cycle. All right, let's deal with the rev cycle. Oh, 2 rev cycles. Uh-oh. Now 2 rev cycles might get us, man. Okay, the rev cycle's already revving, man. They both revving? Oh, we done. Alright, so now we staggered him. Let's go ahead and get this happening.
I'll deal.
Hope just gets defeated. Okay, so for those rev cycles, we're gonna have to I know what we gotta do. We gotta get them paradigms back right. So we're gonna start off with that paradigm. There we go. Them rev cycles be no joke. Alright, let's get these rev cycles going. Free of charge. We got those protects. Alright, we're gonna get another protect, and then we're gonna try to slow down a rev cycle. Alright. Try disaster. Let's try to slow down a rev cycle if we can. Oh, we couldn't. Hey, those rev cycles are ridiculous. The rev cycle's just bogus, man. Like, that's all I can really say is the rev cycles are just bogus. Like, these bogus rev cycles. Okay, at least we survived it. Okay, we're gonna start getting these rev cycles. Don't you worry.
I'll deal with you.
We just need some fast healing right now. Cause the rev cycles, they like fast money. They just keep on coming. Alright, so we slowing them down with the slogans and stuff, but we're gonna keep this up, and then we get everybody ready. The rev cycle's gonna pay. But we're gonna have to play this game of attrition for these rev cycles. Cause the rev cycles just revving it up, man. They like Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Let's rev it up. Boom. We coming to get them rev cycles. Don't they worry. We're going to get these guys.
Appreciate it.
But we're going to have to stack up some buffs first before we ready to deal with the rev cycles. That's fine. We're just going to stay in this right now. We got to get everybody ready. Yes, give us shell. I don't know why you wouldn't give us shell until now. Okay, we're going to start revving up these rev cycles. Let's get this guy. This guy's got so much stuff on him right now. Got to get him stacked. Gotta get him staggered. Here to buy some crackers. Alright, let's go ahead and get the comeback clinic. Comeback clinic, please. There we go. Alright, back to the rev cycle. Let's get them going. This one. This is the rev cycle we want. But we gotta go run this assault because whatever Fang is doing is not enough. Man, that rev cycle still coming? Oh. Come on, rev cycle. Rev cycle. Okay, here's this rev cycle. Come on now, rev cycle. This rev cycle never gonna be staggered, man. Come on, rev cycle. The scouting party, because I still want some debuffs to happen while I'm trying to get this guy. Keep him ready to lose. Something. We're going to beat him before he gets staggered. Okay, we're going to go in the combat clinic. Hopefully that protects us a little bit. Didn't do too much. Alright, let's beat that rev cycle B. Because rev cycle B just ain't going down. Alright. Okay, even the odds. Let's go ahead and start putting the buffs back on everybody. Like, what buffs are we missing, Hope? You missing haste? Okay. And if we missing haste, we done. Can't be out here missing haste.
You're gonna swerve. You want some?
Oh, no, not that. Whoops. Scouting party. Let's keep the scouting party up. Actually, instead of try disaster, we probably should have Fang just be a saboteur while they trying to do that. Maybe that'll be better. I don't know. Because the try disaster don't seem to work too well. Oh, the rev cycle's almost down. There we go. Alright, let's melt the health of this rev cycle. Melt the health. Going now. Here we go. One star. They said we only getting 1 star for that one. They didn't like that one too much. They told us 1 star only. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'd rather fight that guy than that guy. All right. Oh, he is with that guy. Okay, well. Right. Let's just start getting some stats, guys. Let's start getting some stats. Go ahead and cast the shell list. Whatever. Uh-oh. Whoa. Y'all trying to get rid of Vanille already? Come on. We just started out here. You can't be getting rid of Vanille yet. Yes, give us some defense. Oh, they taking off veils? Who's doing that? Who's getting rid of veil? What are we doing here? A free of charge move. There you go.
Wrong move.
Brave Rod. A scouting party. Let's get a scouting party out. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's get this thing. Oh, no, not you. Okay. Combat clinic, because for whatever reason Vanille is just losing. And I really don't know how and why Vanille is losing. Okay, let's do even the odds. Because even the odds seem to disperse some damage pretty well. And that way we can keep getting our whatevers. Because I know Hope wants to give us some, oh my goodness. Hope wants us to give us some offense for the ice guys for some reason. Because he gave Vanille some offense to those guys for some reason. Giving people Elfrost, and I don't know why he's doing it, but he's just doing it. Now, I can't tell you why he's giving Elfrost, but he's giving it. Alright. So let's go ahead and get you. I think you're doing heavy damage, so I need you out of Okay, we need to stagger him though. Like, I'm not too worried about let's see, look, that guy doing some heavy damage out there. That's the guy. Again, I'm not too worried about everybody else. This guy is doing heavy. Look, he got rid of Hope. Okay, let's just get this guy then. This guy's just getting rid of people. Come on, get this guy. Combat
You
clean.
want some? This'll be quick.
Man, leave us alone, will we? Will you?
Cheers.
Okay, bring back Hope, Vanille. Come on.
You can do it.
There you go. Woo! Alright, even the odds. Let's even those odds. It's okay. We just need you to cast some protection stuff on yourself, Hope. Just cast moves on yourself, Hope. There you go. And maybe we can start surviving this. You know? Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, we would like you to cast Protect on yourself. There you go. And also Shell while you're at it. There you go, Hope. And give yourself that defense. That other. Okay, you giving Veils? Okay, whatever. There we go. Woo! Alright, give us more buffs. Okay, you giving us Veils. I don't know why you're giving us Veil, but whatever. Hope. Alright, let's start getting this guy started. Put poison on him if you can. There you go. Alright, we're getting through them. They just annoying to fight. Alright. Boom. Man, we about to get this guy. Got time for him. Can y'all help me stagger him? Y'all just won't help me stagger him. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got him out of the way, so now it's time to get 5 stars. Okay. Now, where are we going? Okay, I be getting disoriented. So this looks just like a level that I've seen in Final Fantasy 12. And I know Final Fantasy 12 pretty well. I played that game almost all my life. Alright, so we're going to have to get past this guy again. Wish we could dodge him. Oh. Well, you know how that's going to go. Alright, so let's cast these Veils because we're going to need these Veils. Let's go for it. But we will get through it. Okay, we cast Veil on everybody. That's good. Okay, so now let's go into even the odds. Oh, Hope gone. Okay, well, Hope sure did lose right there. We're going to have to go into combat clean.
Give it your best shot. You can do it. Appreciate it.
Okay, we need to go back into even the odds because we need to even these odds. Dang. Okay, they trying to get rid of Fang. We can't let them do that, otherwise we just lose. We just flat out lose.
Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm trying to get some protection stuff, but he just won't do it for some reason. Like, Hope's just like, forget our health. Like, Hope is being silly right now. Come on now, Hope. You see the way they coming after us. You gotta protect us. Can't be doing us like that, Hope. You gotta protect. Not in Frost. Hope. Protect. No Hope. There is no hope with Hope this time because he won't cast Protect. Alright, can we get Protect out now, Hope? There we go. Can we get Protect on Fang? Where if we lose Fang, we lose Hope? Like, why we casting Protect on the wrong people? Okay, there we go. Can we get Shell too while we at it? There we go. But can we get Shell not on Vanille but on us? Come on now, Hope. Hope, we can't sustain this. We need the right spells on the right people. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's start getting these guys, because otherwise, if we don't start taking these guys out, we go.
Out of my sight.
Okay, scouting party, because man, need some healing. I kind of like scouting party though, because they like get some healing going while we fight. Okay, that guy's. Let's work on this one. Woo! Okay, well, Vanille almost out. Okay, well, Vanille went down. Alright, let's go ahead and combat Clinic so we can bring Vanille back to life. Man. No, that don't help nobody back to life while that's happening.
Appreciate it.
No, you need to bring Vanille back to life, Hope. What are you doing?
Gotta stay in control.
There we go. Woo! Alright, even these odds. We're gonna come after this guy now. Now it's time to make our way to this guy. I don't like fighting this guy. This guy's annoying. He's not even like powerful annoying. He's like annoying. It doesn't even give you enough experience to justify him doing what he's doing. He's bad game design. All day. Bad game design 101. That's all he is. Go cast those debuffs on him. Oh my goodness. He always trying to get rid of Vanille. He just don't like Vanille. That's what's up right there. He's just trying to get rid of Vanille. Alright, let's rush this guy, man. He got all the stat debuffs on him. Let's go. Come on now. Okay, let's get this guy. Let's get him.
No mercy.
Come on now. No mercy for him. Pop him up in the air. There we go. He's annoying. That's an annoying character to fight right there. All right, we got 5 stars though. Well, we did the order of operations correct. We took out the ones that would, be annoying. So wait, so I'm not supposed to go that way? I guess that gate just gets me to either the goal faster or it gets me an item, whatever.
Stay calm and do this.
We're ready to fight whoever this thing is. If we got to fight the Arbiters of Fate, let's fight them. Oh, well, we got another boss fight. All right, what we got this time? I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I think we'll get it. All right, let's get the... Oh, whoa, we taking damage quick. Okay, I think, Hope, you need to cast Protect on us when I saw stuff like that. Where's our Protect? Hope, you need to cast Protect on us. The way this guy rolling. Well, I guess Fang will have to cast Protect because he Hope just won't do it. Hope just say, forget it. The way this guy is rolling, this guy rolling
Show
quick.
some spine. We'll see who's left standing.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna. Oh, whoa!
Appreciate it.
He just want to get rid of Fang. That's all he want to do is get rid of Fang, man. He ain't slick. This guy. Can he not be debuffed? Okay, there we go. He's getting debuffed now. I say we can't debuff. Like, what's going on? I'm coming for you. Okay, D shell don't seem to work on me.
You're gonna squirm.
Oh, it's not working. D shell ain't working on him. Okay, so I think he probably just got. Okay, scouting party. We'll have Vanille debuff him because he ain't going for some reason. Like, we probably just gotta stagger this man. This guy ain't going.
You're gonna squirm. You're gonna squirm.
You gonna squirm. Whatever she be saying, you gonna squirm. There we go. Get those buffs ready.
Appreciate it. This'll be quick. You want some?
I don't know what's going on with this guy, but this guy looks like he's not going to stagger. So instead of trying to stagger him, we better off just fighting him tooth and nail and just get him out of here. So we're going to get the stats because we need some stats going. I think Hope finally figured out what's going to work. And now he has to give Vanille faith so she can do more damage. There we go. Hope finally figured out the code. Now, Hope, you need to figure out how to poison this guy. Okay, well, not Hope. I mean Vanille. Okay, this guy about to be stupid. He's going down. Yeah, staggering him ain't the move. You just gotta outpower him. He's gone. He gave us a lot of points, though. That's good. We're doing our thing. So now we got third Arbiter of Fate, because I know it's like 3 of these things. Like that thing brings out that thing, and then that's the last Arbiter of Fate, I guess. The golden Arbiter of Fate. Okay, I guess I can save just to not be crazy out here. Let's save. Because you want to save often just in case they send us against the final boss real quick. Okay, wait. We got something here. Wait. We getting Crystarian points. All right, so let's see what we can do with the Synergist role here. Because I know the Ravager, I would like the Ravager role to be good, but it's just... Oh, my goodness. It's just going to take a while before we can get anything meaningful here. While the Synergist role here seems almost immediately useful, especially if we can get that haste. We can start getting haste. That would be nice. Let's see here. Let's see if I'm gonna. I guess Ravager. We'll go with the Ravager. Let's just get the Ravager stuff in. All right. So you can use some stats. So let's go to your medic. Get that stopper. Cool. Let's get these healths. Get that health. All right. Get that health. Get that health. All right. Get that magic. Go ahead and get the strength. Okay, couldn't even get the strength. All right. Hope, let's go ahead and get you some stats too. So in the medic role, let's go get this Courageous. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that strength. Get that magic. Let's get that health. Let's get that strength. And we stop shy of the health. Well, at least the medic role is giving them their health, so that's good. And we got lightning back here, but we'll figure that out as we go. Because I know with lightning, I think we finished all the stuff in her Ravager role. There's nothing else for her to get. And I think we finished the stuff in her medic role, or let's finish the stuff in her medic role. Stopka. Okay, everybody got Stopka now. Well, not everybody, but they all working on it. Okay, get these magics. There you go. Get this HP too. Get that magic. And strength. Yeah, you can use strength, so that'll be fine. All right, let's get this health. So I guess in terms of stats, Lightning probably is the best one because her stats are just higher than a lot of these characters. Which is, I mean, I guess that makes sense. This is the main character, so I guess it makes sense that the stats would be higher. Like, let me see these stats real quick. Status real quick. All right, so you got a whole lot of stuff. Snow stats are bad. All right, anyway. Oh yeah, lightning stats is just high. Like this is ridiculous almost. Actually, to be honest, you can make a case that I probably should need to throw lightning back on the team with this. Well, also the weapon is contributing to a lot of those stats too. Because I do like having a sentinel, but I guess at this point, maybe what's her name can be a sentinel. We can't just throw lightning back out here. Yeah, we're probably gonna throw lightning back on the team because this is getting ridiculous. The way everything is set up, it's not working too well with Fang right now. Like, her magic is just too low. Like, look at that magic. That's a lot of magic right there. So that's probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch it up here. We're gonna put lightning back on the team. Even though Fang is pretty powerful, but we're gonna have to put lightning back on the team because the try disaster is just terrible here. Alright, let's go ahead and put lightning back on the team. We can have a try disaster, a combat clinic is fine. Let's see. I do like this. I do like having even the odds. I think even the odds is a good thing to have. Let's see. Now, what else do we need now? I guess something kind of similar to Ruthless or something. I could do that, but I think having a medic there is a pretty safe bet because it kind of helps. I mean, I guess I do have him as a saboteur, which could be interesting. I don't know if we're going to actually utilize that anytime soon, but maybe be a medic? I don't know. Alright, so we're going to keep the same paradigm scheme that we've been doing because it seems to be working pretty good, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if I like the whole... I guess I could have that character be a saboteur instead of a healer, but I think it's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and do the equipment though. So if we're switching her back in there, we're going to take away Fang's equipment stuff. Let's see, let's get rid of all these things like that. Let's remove some equipment here. Remove that power glove and remove that. So we're going to take that power glove, which is somewhere. Where is it? There we go, the power glove. That's 150 now. And I almost want to boost the magic, but we won't. Let's go ahead and get one of those warrior wristbands where I actually boost it. That one. 1600 and 1229 for the magic. The magic is strong. Like, that's up there with Hope. And why is Vanile's magic just way better than Hope's? All right, anyway. But, oh yeah, I guess I got to boost his weapon. His weapon just sucks. All right, so we probably going to upgrade some weapons here, too. Like, we might as well. We go into the end game here. Like, we got to do this. All right, so we got Lightning back here as the main character, which makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade some weapons while we here. Shop. Oh, wait, no. Upgrade, I mean. Well, no, the shop is probably fine because in the shop we can sell some items, and I know we got something to be able to sell. See, there are some items you get that you just sell, like this. These Moogle puppets. I mean, yeah, Moogle puppet. I can sell that. Yep. And there's something else that says it's just good, valuable for selling. You just want to sell it. What that say? No. Let's see. I guess that's the only thing I got that I can sell. Huh. Wait. Here's something right here. Perfume. So 2 of these perfumes we can sell. Oh, here's something else. Credit chips. So 2 of them. Oh, here's something else. Moon blossom seed. All right, cool. So we got a decent amount of money right there. That's good. That's some good money right there. All right, so we do want to get, what's this? Okay, we do want to get a Phoenix down or 2 for this final boss because things might go a little bit haywire. So let's make sure we at least got 6 of these. There we go. All right, so we got those. Here we got, no, we don't need that. Here we got up in arms. We got weapons. I guess if you didn't get the last of the weapons, they have them in the shop, which is kind of nice. Like they're here in the shop, but we don't care. All right, so let's go ahead and what's this? Plateaus workshop. Oh, these are the better weapons. These are good weapons. Yeah, these are the weapons you would want out of these characters here. Like defense maintenance. What's defense maintenance mean? That might be better for Hope. Something called defense maintenance sound good to me. All right, improve cure, ally KO power surge. That's funny. Improve debuffing. Yeah, they got their good weapons here. Like here's the Punisher. Improve deliberation. Improve counter. Yeah, these are they good weapons here. I don't remember Hope having this. Defense maintenance. Whoa. Defense maintenance. That sound good to me. Defense maintenance sound great. Look, here's chain bonus boost. Man. Stagger maintenance. Look at this. So Sazh got some good weapons too. Stagger maintenance and chain bonus maintenance sound great. I like that quick stagger right there. All right. Improve raise. Oh, no. No improve raise. No way. Defense maintenance. Man, that sounds good. Defense maintenance. You know, I could get, I'm a bad at defense maintenance. That sounds good to me. I'm going to buy that defense maintenance. That sounds pretty good. All right, so here's the BW out reach or whatever they call this. I don't know what they want to call this. Warriors. Okay, so they don't make the things better in this. From what I'm seeing, this stuff is about the same quality as it was before. Okay, magical moment is, what is this stuff? Okay, I don't care about none of that. Okay, where's the stuff that gives you the things like the chips? Is this it? Like, where's that perfect conductor? There it is. So I think the move is to buy a bunch of perfect conductors. Let's get a bunch of these. Well, let's not get that many. Let's get about 30 of them. 30 perfect conductors. There you go. That's what you want to do if you want to grind these things up. And then you also want to buy some of these. No, not those. Woo, don't buy these. Unless we need this for lightness thing to get better. But anyway, you want to buy some of these creature conference, they call them. Like, get a bunch of these wicked bones. And get a bunch of these too, because you're gonna need these so that you can get those stat bonuses for some reason. I don't know why they do it like this. They just do, and it's actually kind of terrible. But anyway, let's go ahead and get that. All right, so we got a bunch of those, so we can upgrade some stuff today. All right, so we're gonna see if Hope's weapon, his stagger maintenance is, not stagger maintenance, his defense maintenance is worth using. So we got this thing that has siphon boost. Slightly boosts ATB gauge recovery from siphon abilities. What? Alright, so anyway, let's see. Shifted magic. What's that? Greatly reduces oh no. This is getting better magic wall. Negates the first 20 points of damage from magical attacks. That's funny. Defense maintenance. Slightly extends the duration of defensive buffs. You gonna have defense maintenance, Hope. That is the way we going with that. Defense maintenance, yes, that's what we want. Now, what's her other things? Like, she got ally KO power, so slightly boost strength and magic each time an ally is KO'd. That is interesting, but I don't think we're gonna use that. That is definitely interesting to me though. That's a funny one right there. And I know with this character, they just, I don't know. Don't Sazh got something good? Like, what's this? Slightly boost the chain bonus gained by attacking an enemy. I think that is great. And augment maintenance slightly extends the duration of an offensive buff. Oh, so okay, so this is for synergist, man. That's nice. I think that's good. That's pretty good. So if I want it to be funny here, I could put Sazh on the team, Hope, get rid of Vanille, and put Sazh out here. But Sazh's magic is not good enough though. His magic is so low. They nerfed him on the stats. They nerfed him on the stats real bad. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and like, why is his stats so low? Look at Lightning stats. They made Lightning like the best character out here. In terms of raw stats, like really, her stats are higher than Fang's. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, maybe I'm playing the game weird. Maybe I just invested more into the stats. I probably have. So her stats are just higher. That's the way it worked out. So let's, like, Snow, I don't know what we were doing with his stats. What the? Like, I guess his HP is high. Like, yeah, his HP seems naturally higher than everybody. I guess it's not. These stats, man. All right, but anyway, let's go ahead and start upgrading. So let's make sure at least their weapons are upgraded all the way. All right, so as far as lightning goes, we got to upgrade the Lionheart with this. Yes. Upgraded. Oh, it's ultimate weapon level 15 now. Wow, okay, that looks good to me. That's way better. Okay, it's been upgraded. Now we talking. Okay, so I know I need to upgrade everybody else's stuff too, because now that weapon is the ultimate weapon now, which is funny that they're calling it that. We have done it. We've gotten the ultimate weapon. It was easy. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get somebody else's weapon. Let's get Hope's weapon. Not that. The one that's actually equipped to Hope. That defense maintenance. I want that defense maintenance all the way up. All right. So let's go ahead and start giving them some of these. A bit more than that, man. Oh, so he's not going to get more of a bonus? There we go. All right, so now let's start just giving this a whole lot of points. All right, so now we got, where is it? Where are those points things that we got? I can't find them. Not the semiconductor. Not the fiber optics cable. Where are they? I can't read anymore. Oh, perfect conductors. There they go. All right, let's get a bunch of perfect conductors in here. Maybe 10 is enough. I don't know. Let's try 10. Oh, well, it did a lot, but I don't think 10 was enough. Okay. Like maybe 10 is enough. All right, let's see if we can help them a little bit more. Let's see. I tried to save and I ended up wasting more thingies. There we go. That 200. All right, so now let's go back to those perfect conductors. I think this, I can't skimp out on those perfect conductors. Because in theory, I can go all the way up to this 27. I might just have to buy some more at some point. So let's go up to 10, I guess. Will that level them up? We'll do 11. Almost. It almost did. And without the boost, the perfect conductor only. Let's just give up the perfect conductor right there. And I know level 20 would probably be the max, so let's wait on that. Let's go to Vanille, because where's Vanille? Alright, so Vanille has this thing, so let's go ahead and keep boosting this. Let's also do the same thing that we just did there. Let's see these. How much is this particle? The particle accelerator. So okay, so the particle accelerator is gonna be nice. All right, so let's go ahead and give 30 of these and see how we doing. Okay, we need 40 of these then. Let's see, 10 more. All right, cool. All right, so now let's go back to those particle accelerators. I mean, perfect conductors. Okay, so let's say they're gonna get 5,000. So I need at least. Oh, it goes past 21. Oh, okay. I didn't know it goes that far. Didn't know that. Yeah, because hers is on the next tier, and I believe Hope's is on the first tier. So I guess his just isn't going to make it right now. I don't know. Hope just ain't going to make it right now. It's hard to upgrade these weapons, man. All right, let's give Hope 40 of these, and let's keep on doing this. 40. All right, let's see. A particle accelerator might help. Give them 2 particle accelerators. Actually, I almost think giving them 2 particle accelerators is a mistake. We're going to give him these last perfect conductors. That way he can finish off getting to level 20. I think that should be enough for him. It wasn't. It really wasn't? That's weird. Okay, let me give him particle accelerator then, because he got to get something out here. Give him 3 of them. I don't care no more. There we go. Oh, so he was almost there. Okay, so we wasted some particle accelerators. That's not good. All right, anyway, now it's time for him to get one of these, get the upgrade. Okay, defense maintenance too. Okay, I see it. It turns into this now. That's cool. That one still has the bonus thing for before. That's funny. All right, so where's the ultimate weapon for lightning? Let's see here. What's going on here? Okay, lightning has this ultimate weapon. Let's see if we can buff that a little bit more. So I think we go up to 40. Okay, I about to say what's happening there. Forgot that's also enough to level it up. All right, so let's go up to. Let's put 10 more or something in this. Okay, so let's also use those particle accelerators here. Four. Well, we leveled up, that's for sure. Let's use another particle accelerator. Let's get 2 of them. I don't care. Okay. One more particle accelerator. Now, that's probably not what you want to do there. Let's see here. I'll use the last particle accelerator, though. I don't see why not. Alright, let's use that last particle accelerator. Oh well, we got it. We got it leveled up mostly pretty good. What's this superconductor? There's probably something that I can level up that's gonna yield in, you know, some pretty high points. I just need something. Come on now. Bomb core. Not bad. Maybe the bomb core would be too bad. Yeah, let's just use those bomb cores. A needle valve. Alright, let's use those bomb cores. Alright. That's not bad. Alright. Alright, so we got Lightning's weapon powered up pretty far up to max almost. Alright, so let's see if we can get a few more perfect conductors and get at least... Well, we didn't level up Hopes, but we want to level it up a little bit more, or maybe get Vanile's to the next stage so she can get the ultimate weapon or something. I don't... Alright, no, I don't want to buy that. Got to be prepared for that final boss, so you know we're doing everything we can to be prepared for the final boss. And these perfect conductors are expensive though. And then you want to go back to this and buy some more of those. Not those. You know, buy some more of those. Yeah, these. Many as you can get. That's all we can get. What level does Vanile's weapon got to be at for this to make sense, though? Let's see here. Where's Vanille? Should I just level up Hope's thing and just call it a day? Augment maintenance. That's funny. Augment maintenance. I do think I should just level up this weapon. But Hope does need more stats though. Because like Hope's stats are getting not so great. Where's Hope? I need to fix his weapon. Alright, so we're gonna go with Hope's. That way his weapon can start getting up there. Alright, so we're gonna give him, I guess, 40 of these. There we go. Alright, so let's give him the last of those perfect conductors. He got 2 levels at least. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, so we're about to proceed now. And if we look at their stats now, their stats should be a little bit better now. Well, actually, her stats look the same. What? Did we do anything? Okay, well, Hope's stats look a little bit better. Look a lot better, actually. So I guess Lightning's stats didn't change for too much, because we didn't really do too much here. It was like we got the ultimate weapon level 26 or something. I don't... It's definitely better than these other weapons. Same thing here, like, since these things are not upgraded. You cannot upgrade everything here. Oh, yeah, let me do this. There we go. Alright. Wait, do we have a sentinel? I guess this scouting party thing is... I don't know how useful that might be. What I could do with the scouting party thing is I could just make this combat clinic. Because even the odds is pretty good for something like that, I guess. I guess it's fine. Alright, let's save. Because now we got Lightning back on the team. We made a bunch of major changes, so let's save. And let's continue working our way to getting to Orphan. We gotta defeat Orphan. Alright, let's defeat that Orphan. No, that's just his name. It's not like we're... well, anyway. Let's go. Return to the entrance. Wait, return to the entrance. What? Oh, so this returns us back to the entrance because there's more things to do. Okay, sure. Like, I don't know why it returns us to the entrance, but I guess they want us to finish the puzzle from the other side. Because there was like 3 puzzle sides or something that they wanted us to do. Wait, what are we supposed to be doing? No, it says I gotta go this way. I can't return to the entrance. So you gotta take me to that final boss. I can't be returned to the entrance. Like, get me to the final boss. I'm ready for him. I just upgraded and everything. Are we about to go around and fight the final boss now? Okay, yeah, I don't know where I was going. Alright, so are we at the final boss? Or is this the final trial before the final boss? Like, are we really fighting the final boss right now, or do we gotta wait a minute? Or we gotta beat the golden one. We gotta beat the Persona 4 golden one. A floating mech? Oh. Y'all just know that floating mech gonna give us a hard time. I just know floating mech is going to give us a very hard time indeed. Is this something right here? Or is this just... What? Okay, what? Oh, it was something. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa, we skipped all of that. Wait. Wow. We can just skip it. Now, why do I even have to fight these guys? I don't want to skip and just fight these guys for no reason. Like, what are we doing here? I'm not fighting those guys. I'm tired of those guys. I saw several items on the way, and I see Hope just running up the thing. Okay, whatever. So where am I going here? What's happening here? There we go. So we can skip all of that. That's good. That's some good design right there. We can just skip all of that nonsense. Okay, what's over here though? I know y'all got an item for me. Don't have me walk over here. There's no item. Uh-oh, there's a... Oh no, that guy back? Oh no. No way. No way, sir. No way. Oh, it's 3 of these guys. These guys suck. I don't care. Alright, so let's deal with 3 of these guys. They ain't too much trouble. Alright, so let's go ahead and start casting some buffs. Oh, whoa. Leave Hope alone. Heal Hope. Alright, get these buffs going, guys. Get the buffs going. Get the buffs going. Good job. Okay, wait, Lightning, you done doing that. I don't know what you doing. Alright, let's do the even the odds. Let's go ahead and start nerfing some people and buffing ourselves. Yeah, heal them, Lightning. Heal them right. Now that they have higher magic stats, their healing will be tenfold better. Now I gotta do something about Hope's health. I probably gotta cut back on the magic for him and give him some health, because Hope is not gonna survive ever if we keep doing him like this. They gave him low health for some reason. It's strange to me, actually. Yeah, this character healing is great because that's some actual good healing right here. All right, go ahead and put the buffs. I know y'all putting the buffs on. All right, there we go.
Move on
All right.
instinct.
So while they still busy shanking us, let's go ahead and go into the scouting party.
Thanks.
Keep the scouting party going. So if I'm doing ruin, that must mean that this guy's just not. Well, I don't know. I don't know what it means. Okay, no, maybe we should just doing ruin because, you know. Okay, let's go get this guy. Because I think we can take that guy out since he's almost out. We could stagger him, but just get him out of here. There we go. Who's next? Oh yeah, you good. You ready to get staggered too. Come on, you. Oh yeah, this is good. This is what they've been needing. They've been needing to get beat. We'll call scouting party on them so we can go ahead and get some D shells on them. There we go. Perfect. Let's get this guy. He D-shelled and everything. Okay, yeah, we should be ready for the final boss here. Like, we got this in the bag right here. The only thing I would potentially want to change is probably Vanille to get Fang out here just to deal some heavy damage, but it might not be too necessary. Okay, well, I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk towards this thing. This is probably like another boss or something. Like this can't be the Baltandalus man, right? They probably got another little mini boss for us. But now when we go in to try disaster, it's actually gonna be good now. Cause I wasn't really using High Wind a lot. I think High Wind isn't that good in this game. I know the all army of one is pretty good. And what does Hope have? What's Hope's ultimate and last resort? Maybe last resort is good. Okay, let's beat this thing. Whatever this thing is. Alright, let's start casting the stuff. Come on. Uh-oh. Wait, did he just take away haste? What happened? He either took away haste or we didn't have time to. Oh yeah, he taking away haste. That is happening. Okay. Somebody need to cast Veil. Where's Veil? Okay, so we can't debuff this guy, you would imagine. This guy also cannot be debuffed, right? Is he similar to the thing that can't be debuffed? So debuffs ain't gonna work out. Yeah, this is one of those enemies where the debuffs won't work. Alright, well, Hope, can you start casting Veil on people? Because this guy clearly can take away our... Hope, you gotta start casting Veil on us, because if you don't, this ain't gonna make a whole lot of sense. Hope. Veil, Hope, there you go. Now, does Hope not have Vigilance? Because I know Sazh did. Does Hope not have that? Like, Hope seems like he doesn't have... Okay, come on, Hope, I'm waiting on him. Hope just ain't getting the job done over here. Like, I'm wondering why Hope won't cast... Okay, there we go, he cast the Veil. There we go. Alright, so we got our buffs. It's probably time to go into spring attack.
Follow my lead.
Okay, well, we need to go into try disaster, actually. I don't know why I just went into that. Yeah, you can't do it, man. Come on, now. Army of one, let's go. Stack. Oh yeah, lightning is pretty strong. Oh wait, did staggering him do nothing? Wait, didn't we just stagger this guy? Wait, we staggered this guy, but nothing happened. Okay, let's stagger him again. Something didn't go right. We staggered him, but it didn't do anything. Like, was that a glitch? All right, let's stagger this guy. Oh, he'll get staggered again. It's just, what happened there? Okay, you staggered again. Now be staggered. Like, what happened there? He was staggered before and just nothing was happening. Since we can't debuff him for some reason. I don't know why we can't debuff him. Wait, can we debuff him now that he's staggered? Like, well, we still can't.
Thanks. Let's go.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Can we debuff him now that he's staggered, or we still can't? Oh, we still can't. Okay. So we just gotta grind out the fight. That's annoying. I guess this is a time where we do want Fang back. Sort of, though, actually, because they can stagger him fast, so it's not that bad. Wait, why is our stuff disappearing? What's happening here? No, our stuff is disappearing. Don't make no sense. Why was our stuff disappearing? We'll put it right back on. Well, 2 synergists to stop you. Time for this, man. You stopping us. 2 synergists for you. He just stopping it? Okay. I see what time it is here. I see what time we on here. I see. Here. Oh, what's happening there? Right, heal, guys. Heal.
I'll show you. Take down the enemy.
Scouting. Oh, now he can start getting debuffed. Oh, I see. The tabs are turning here. I see. The wheel of fate is turning. That's interesting. With these hastes coming out, man. So you can get debuffed now. I see. I see. Perfect.
Follow my lead.
I see. All right, let's get this guy. Debuff that. What now, you? Debuff what? Get up in the air. Debuff what, man? Get back in the air. Got him. All right. That's a good way to end it off. All right, so I know we're getting close to finding an orphan, so we got to find that guy. And then we got to get to the end, the orphan. Okay, we skipped all those people in a row. It didn't matter. All right. That should be the last Arbiter of Fate. It's only 3 of them, just like in Final Fantasy VII Remake. That got to be it. Like that just gotta
trying to use our fear
What
against
save?
us.
I got the save point for me. Where the save point at for me? Okay, there it is. Let me go back over there and save. So I think that's it. I think that should be it, right? Y'all better not try to fight me again. Okay. Yeah, I think that should be it. Let's save again. We just saving infinitely on this game. Hey, they just keep bringing up save slots. Let's just save. Okay, I think that behind that door should be the final boss or a room to get to the final boss, right? It gotta be. So we'll save that for the next episode. All right, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Next time, we for sure gonna have to finish this, right? That gotta be it. Come on now, tell me that's it. All right, take care, everybody. And if you made this far, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.